Preliminary evidence. I cried when I booked my role on The White Lotus. I was a bodyguard for Paris Hilton at her book signing event in Los Angeles. I worked at Abercrombie & Fitch as the door greeter.
So how old were you when the Paris Hilton book launch occurred?
I think I was 19. I was a freshman in college. And I was a security guard at a mall here. And I walked her in a suit and tie where they did the book club signing. Stood there by her side until she was done.
I think it's gonna be something where it's like he worked at Abercrombie & Fitch but wasn't the door greeter. You know,
I started my career, my first modeling job ever was for Abercrombie & Fitch. And I stand at the front door with my shirt on. It was the most uncomfortable thing.
I can envision it. I can see him stood at the front door.
I mean, this is too good of a story for him to have not told us this, unless he did, and we're forgetting.
And I cried when I booked White Lotus.
Well, that's I know. We just did an interview where he told that story.
Was true.
So.
Did I say that I cried, or did I say that my mom and my sister cried?
In fact, you did.
Quite literally said I cried.
Verbatim.
I'm tempted to go for Abercrombie & Fitch.
Yeah, I feel like we would have heard about it.
And also, he's so humbled. I don't know if he would have told us a story about meeting Paris Hilton.
I played her security guard. I didn't meet her.
Wait, you played her security guard?
I was. I mean, she had her own security guard, but I stood there by her side until she was done, and I walked her back to her car.
I believe that.
I believe that. We think it is Abercrombie & Fitch is the lie.
Correct!
Oh my god.
I shouldn't have done the crying of the White Lotus because you knew that.
It is tough when you have spent 7 months with these two people, because I was just thinking about all my funny stories, and I was like, you guys know all.
I can't wait to hear yours. Here we go.
Preliminary evidence. I once turned down a job because I didn't like the director's birth chart.
That is so you.
Oh, wow.
A ghost nun tried to steal me out of my mother's womb.
So you.
Also
Okay.
very you.
A painter once took a nap on my floor and my housemate thought he was dead.
What was the sign of the director?
Yeah.
I can't say because then you'll work out who it is.
Oh, really?
No, we won't. But I don't even know what days correspond to what.
Well, I'm also
sign.
curious, what was the painter painting?
He was decorating my flat.
Yeah.
He took a nap. Alfie came back and screamed. He genuinely thought the man was dead, and then the paper was like, sorry mate, we was just having a nap. But full-blown panic attack.
But what about the middle one? Who came to steal you?
A nun.
A nun. I was in my mum's tummy.
Yeah.
And she stayed at a hotel that night. She felt weight on her wrists and someone was trying to get me out of her tummy. A nun who got pregnant and had died. The legend is that she's always looking for a baby ever since.
That's too much to be fake.
I think it's the first one.
No, the first one was me being nervous. He can't know that I turned it down because I don't like his astrology.
I think that's fake, because even if she's thinking about that, she wouldn't tell that story with the director possibly watching it. I think the birth chart director.
Yes.
Normally, I would believe that. That is very Amy to say that.
Number 1, locked in. Birth chart director.
director.
Birth chart director.
You guys are so right, and yeah, you're right.
Yes!
Yeah.
2 for 2.
And I'm annoyed because you were just everything you were saying was, yeah.
Ah. Preliminary evidence. I am fluent in German and Italian.
Okay.
Well, we know Italian's true.
Yep.
My debut acting role was school child number 4,
I believe that.
and I was born in the great city of London.
Okay, I know he speaks Italian. His phone is all in Italian, and he's
No Italian.
German. I remember him saying a few words. Wasn't great. Wasn't fluent. And I don't speak fluent, but I know a little bit. His debut role. What was it? What was it?
School
Why'd you have to
child
look
number
down?
4.
Oh!
What did you spoke down for?
I just was making, I don't know.
In what movie?
It wasn't a movie, it was a high school play. Pippi Longstocking, it was a musical. My best friend got cast as the teacher. What's the teacher's name again?
Which friend?
Isadora. Got cast as the teacher. I was the oldest person to play.
Okay, and what was the third thing?
Shit
That he was
role.
born in London. Now we know that he lived in London and he had a little British accent when he was a kid.
And he goes home to Italy all the time, we know that.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, did it say you speak fluent or you just speak Italian?
Fluent.
You're fluent.
Fluent in
Sprichst du
Italian
Deutsch?
and German.
Ja, gerne, sehr gerne.
Like, the London one might be an almost truth because he knows that we know he lived in England.
He's a man of mystery. He has a lot of backgrounds. I know he speaks Italian. That's the annoying thing. I don't know about
No, he's tricking us with that one because he's going to say he's not fluent in German.
And the Pippi Longstocking was a good recovery.
He can speak a bit of German.
I know.
So he's trying to throw us off the scent with that one. So that one is the lie. So that one is the lie.
Let's just go with it. We know you speak fluent Italian, but you don't speak fluent German.
You guys, all right!
Yes!
But you're clever though.
I knew
that was master manipulation.
Thanks.
was.
God, we all got it!
I know, we did all get everything.
Thank you so much for watching.
Check out The White Lotus Season 3 out now.